Hi, Convoy. I'm Zigola. I'm a Dutch singer and musician and an instructor on a course on plant communication. For several years I've been studying the music of the plants and using the plants for creating songs. Today I will share with you how to use the Bamboo M, which is a device that gives a voice to plants. The music that you're listening to right now while I'm speaking is the song of a peace lily and an anthurium that we have present here. Bamboo M is the evolution of Bamboo Basic and has additional features for different sound customizations. It was designed for plant lovers to experience this beautiful music anywhere you go and with a lot of ease. Inside the box we have, apart from the bamboo, also a quick start guide and two cables. One is a 1.5 meter cable to connect the device to the plants, and the other one is this cable to charge the device or to connect it to a PC with specific software. The connection cable is used to measure the difference in resistance of the plant. Let's see how it works. Let's take the device. I'm switching it off now for a moment. I use this button to switch it off, and I'm using also this one to turn it on. Okay, now I will show you how to change language. I'm using the center piece, which is like a home button, and see that I'm in the profile, the P5 profile, which is called root. I'm going down with this arrow. First you have the menu sound, then record, it's not relevant, settings, this is where we find the language settings, and we click on this arrow on the right and we see language. So if we want to change the language, we can use this right arrow again and go to German, for instance, or Italian, Spanish, French, Russian, I think, Chinese, Japanese, and now for this tutorial we use English. So going back with the center, we can always go back like this. You see now there's wait for sign. Now it says playing music. This is naturally happening as the plant sometimes changes its resistance and sometimes it remains unmoved. When the plant is keeping the same resistance, it says wait for sign. It doesn't mean that there's something wrong or that the connection is bad. It just is a natural pause until the plant starts making music again. Now the clip is attached and the connection to the root is present, but before we attach the clip, you have another signal here on the display. Now we see bad contact on the display because we haven't connected the two electrodes yet. So we just connected the root, and now I will put the clip on one of the leaves. It says wait for sign. So now the connection is made, and in a little while it will say playing music. Here we are. And now you hear the sound of this beautiful peace lily. It's important to moisten a little bit the leaf and the soil to facilitate the transmission of the electrical signal. Here I show you the quick start guide. So here you have an overview of the different LEDs and the arrows and all the functions of the bamboo. And we explained how to connect a plant and how to navigate the menu. And you see the active profile. Here in the start guide it's P1, and here on the bamboo it's written P5. I will tell you a little bit more about the profiles. So here you see an overview of all the different profiles. every profile has a different sound, a different atmosphere, and they also have names that refer to the kind of atmosphere you can expect. I'll show it to you on the bamboo now. So I always click here in the center and you come in to the profile. It says P5 root is the name of the profile. So when clicking again, you see the sound and you can see what characteristics this profile has. So you click on the right and you see the instrument is synth number 2. You go down with the arrow, you see the root note of this profile is A, the scale is minor, note spacing is 0.75 notes per second, and you can change it also. I'm just showing you and then I will show you how to change it. You have 3 notes and the bass frequency. Mystery is number 1. I will go into details of the different menus in the profile, but I'm just giving you the overview now. Now it says profile save P5 because if we have changed something, we can save the profile. Now we haven't changed anything, so whatever we do, it stays the same. Back to main menu. Every time when we click on the center, we go back. So then we are back in the main menu. Now I would like to play the different profiles for you so you can hear and experience the different atmospheres. So as you saw, we are in P5. Now we'd like to change to a different profile. So we're in P5 and now if we go to the left, we go to P4, which is the flower profile. Again, we can enter to see the different settings in this profile by going down with this arrow. And we see the sounds and we go to the right again. See, this is this instrument, different root note, F, the Phrygian scale, etc. So this we can scroll through it. So now we are in the home menu. By going down, we see profile F4, and let's listen to yet another profile. P3 is jungle. If you want to know more about this profile, again you click on this arrow that goes downwards. And we can see all the characteristics of this profile. And clicking the center button again, we go back and back and back until we are again in the home menu. So we can go back to, we can listen also to other profiles. Click down. We see that we're in P3, go to the left, this is P2, leaf. So now we are in profile 2, you know, as I showed you before, how to know more about this profile. And if we go to the left, we hear profile 1, forest. Scroll a little bit further on, 2, 3, 4, 5, we already had those ones. Now 6, Zen garden. Profile 7, desert rose. Very sweet also this one. So here I will show you a little bit more about the different menus inside the profile. We go inside the sound. If you want to change the instrument, you can also use again the arrows. And now you see here P8 with a star behind it. This means that you're changing something. So in this way you can customize all the profiles. leave it for this moment in this instrument, and I go back with the center button and see root note C. And also here I can change it to C sharp. So you hear that the sounds are getting higher now, or D. Then I want to see other options. Scale. This is an Indian scale. Or I change it into an Arabic scale. Or to a Persian. These are all pretty Eastern scales, so let me see what. There's also chromatic. Normal major scale. For us, normal. Minor, etc. These are the amount of notes per second. We can go higher, so it will play faster. So you hear that the space between the notes is shorter now. Or now it's very slow. So I see other things. Chord. I will play the effect. Just different settings. So it's very clean now, one note. With Try It, you hear harmonies of 3 notes with every change of resistance. Now I go down to bass frequency. This is 432 in this case. We can customize it. This is 440. So you know the 432 Hertz is supposed to be more natural frequency to listen to music, whereas the 440 is used in standard music. This is mystery. The different numbers of mystery add a different kind of randomization to the notes. So it's like the notes are not so fixed, they're more random. So here we have different sound effects like reverb. You can make it very dry or a lot of room. Chorus. There's another spatial sound, or spacious sound should I say, because here there's actually the function spatial. These are effects that you can experiment with. And then when you click all the way down, it asks if you want to save the profile. In this case we wouldn't, but if you want to, you can click in the center to confirm. Here, this is another main menu within the profile, which is record. So if we want to record this, we have the possibility to have an SD card here inside to record the music. And there is no current recordings. And these are the settings so we saw before. The language. Here we have audio speaker as an output mode. If you click here on the right arrow, you change to MIDI. So now we don't hear the sound through the speaker, but connecting the cable that I showed you also before, you can connect it to your computer with special software. So you can change the sounds on your computer using the MIDI sounds that are created through the bamboo of the plant. Here, going down, we see our unique number of the version of the bamboo that we own. And now you can also have the option factory reset. Once you've changed many profiles, maybe you want to go back to how it was originally, and then you can reset it. And this also has a safety in it, because it says factory reset, yes or no. I don't want to reset because I have some special things programmed. So here, P11 is the playful profile. And the last one, we call this the research profile, because this is a chromatic scale. And it's very simple and basic. And this is a profile we use for researching the effect of the music of the plant on health, for instance. Thanks for watching this tutorial, and I hope you have a lot of fun with the music of the plants and the bamboo. Goodbye, convoy.